Episode 4, Reptilian Diaries. Welcome. We're in Karijini National Park. We're hiking, we're swimming, we're fighting with the heat, we're fighting with the flies, and we're having a damn good time doing it. Check it. So Karijini's over there, and that is where we're going today. It's a massive national park. It's supposed to be one of the best national parks in Western Australia, and there's supposed to be lots of reptiles there. So that's the goal today, is to drive over there and find reptiles. Last night we did good. Today we're gonna do good. It dumped rain. It's supposed to rain again today, but I think then we're clear for the rest of the trip. So we should escape these thunderstorms and get back to it. Beautiful habitat up in this biatch. So this is the Pilbara, and we're heading into Karijini National Park to see the gorges and the water and hopefully a bunch of reptiles. Fucking road cruise, or a black-headed python, but it's dead. Got hit probably not even that long ago. That sucks. Damn. So we just got into Karijini and we're headed to a place called Dale Gorge to see some water. Hopefully there's some monitors there or something. Got another centrillion. Nice and hot in the road. Hurry up, there's a car coming. Cool. Gotta put him off the road. This is Varanus hammerslayensis habitat. Hopefully we can see one. I think. Huh? Formosa. A Gurnia formosa? Houssam just saw an Gurnia. Hang on, I'm gonna look. Yep. Yep.
I got a picture of it before everyone
Go ahead.
Wait, did you get like close though?
Close as I can get. This fool caught him.
You want it to be in the shade?
It's a big boy. Damn. Beautiful lizard. Look at that thing. That is a Gurnia formosa. And they live in this stuff. This broken, kind of dappled, shady, just menagerie of rocks and branches and flies. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a regen too.
Big time.
This is some tropical stuff going on in here. Oh, there's some fruit bats up in the trees. That's cool. That's way cool. Oh shit, dope little skink. What? No idea what that is. Super chill though. Oh my god, these flies, I swear to god. You wanna see the flies? See the flies? Ah!
Actually, I have all my shit on right now.
No, there it is. That's cool. We'll figure it out.
This is so perfect. Yeah, this is what we're doing tomorrow morning, if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, these Varanus are sneaky. And the flies are not sneaky. But so we found one baby Varanus, but we've not been able to find an adult or a second baby. And I was trying to take a picture of the damn thing and it got away. So got to find another. And this is really good habitat. This place is so cool. Holy crap, holy. This place is rad. Really rad. This is f***ed up. Oy. Oh, there's lots of bugs. Why do I always find myself bushwhacking like this? Always. Oh, there's bugs everywhere. There's bugs everywhere. I'm not getting rewarded with like a friggin' big snake or something. Not yet, at least. We'll see. Maybe I will. Oh, hell. Am I really just screwed right now? I am. I really am. Going in. Yeah. Okay. Ow. That was a bad idea. Where the guys went, they're on the other side. This is a huge ass gorge, and I kind of went off the trail. And I'm paying for it by getting eaten alive by ants, having to cross creeks, and not finding any lizards. Big tall eucalyptus trees in here. And the river's fairly high because it's been, It's been raining the past 3 nights. It's actually rained every single night since we've got here. I think tonight's the first night where it's not supposed to rain. And I hope not, because we're going to camp tonight. We have been getting rooms because we couldn't camp. It's just been, the rain's been too gnarly. So hopefully tonight's dope. I think we're going to walk down here tonight because it's so perfect. It's so cool down here. It's really hot though right now. But it's also humid. There's a lot of flies around. There's a lot of smaller lizards. Meaning there's snakes here. There's 3 python species in this gorge. There's Anorexia perthensis, which is the pygmy python. There's Anorexia stimsoni, which is the Stimson's python. And then there's not Anorexia, Lyasis olivaceus baroni, which we found yesterday, that one that was in the road. But we want to find one tonight, like in this habitat, would be kick-ass. So here we go. I think I'm at the swimming hole now. I got the microphone on this thing. All right, I'll catch up with you guys at the waterfall. So that was a crazy day. It was super hot, so there wasn't a lot out. We did find a Varanus hammerslayensis juvenile. Didn't get it on film. The thing escaped. We did not see another one. Bummer. We did see a Gurnia formosa, killer little skink. We saw a bunch of these little dwarf skinks. I don't even know the genus, but they were cool. Stenotus, which are pretty common skinks. We saw a few species of them. I think I only got one on film, but there was a couple species down there living in the gorges. Saw that cool Varanus goldie up on the top when I was actually just coming out of the restroom. Trippy, but really cool. And then we went back down into the gorge for the evening. And when it's nighttime down there, it is dope. It's dead quiet except for frogs. It's obviously pitch black. We got our Stimson's pythons, which we wanted to find. Those are the only snakes we saw down there. We did end up seeing more Oedura fimbria, which was super cool. And then we hiked up and out and we saw that weird little leucasium, which is probably a stenodactylus, but who knows? It could be sclerosum, it could be stenodactylus, it could even be wombii or something like that. But anyway, a pretty little gecko. Actually not that pretty. In terms of leucasium and diplodactylus, it was not that pretty of a gecko, but it was cool. So then we ended up road cruising back to where we were staying. We did not camp. It was too hot. I was actually feeling like crap by the end of the day. I'd been fighting something. Who knows what it was. So we road cruised all the way back. Found a couple things. Rosen snake. That's an elapid. They are dangerous. They're not deadly, but you don't want to get bit. And what else do we find? We found an adult Stropharus wellingtoni, which was dope. And I think that was about it. Netted up. We gave in. Flies were too crazy, so we got nets on right now just because they're just out of control. But we're going back down into this gorge, and then we're going to stay down there into the night to look for some pythons, like we said earlier. So it's been a hot, pretty taxing day, but hopefully we end it on a high note. stoked. That's why we came down to this canyon tonight, was to find pythons. So stoked. More Fimbria. I don't know what that is. Lucasium of some kind. Maybe sclerosum. But I don't know. Oh yeah, that's one of those Suda.
Yeah, this one Suda's. Remember that one that freaked out? Let's go. Ready?
Dude.
See? That's what happens.
Suda. It's rosin snake.
They're toxic, but not really toxic bad. There.
Nice. So these are like, they mimic the Stimson's python kind of. That's a nice snake right there. That red eye.
Too much light?
Yeah, that's dope. No, that's perfect. He's all pissy. So this is an adult Strophaurus wellingtone. The one that we saw last night was a juvenile. And this is a big female. This is about as big as they get, and that's about a solid 4 inches. And these guys live on these branches back here, which you can't see because it's pitch black. They'll also live in spinifex, and they cross the road back and forth, and we just got lucky and saw this big girl. So we're gonna get her off the road. And get her back to doing what she was doing, and us get back to doing what we were doing. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun time. That was a cool area. Next episode, we continue to head north. Bunch of new species. Stick around, stay tuned, stay safe,